In another nod to Justin Hawkins rides again, he had a video on this morning that I saw where he was talking about a Metallica cover of a Thin Lizzy song called Borderline. Song I've never heard. I know Thin Lizzy, but song I've never heard. And I hadn't seen this either. And I'm a bit of a Metallica fan, so if they've got anything new coming out or something they haven't seen, I'm pretty interested in seeing what it's like. So Justin Hawkins doesn't play a lot of the songs on his reactions, and he did a really good talk about the chord progression and the soloing and all that sort of stuff. It was a great video, but I didn't get to see the song really, so here we go, eh? Good live performance.
It's midnight in the big city, at the bar drinking on my own, just thinking about that girl and me, how something's going wrong.
James really does have a good singing voice, and I think he'd do a great country album. I'm a bit of a country fan too. And I think, thinking back to like Mama Said, which is lent into his country roots, I guess, or his country love for the style, I don't know. But he does have a good voice for it.
Mister, tell me, what's my saving grace? The backroom boys are all telling me that I'm a borderline case. Back on the borderline one more time. Yes, I'm back on the borderline one more time. 7 beers and still sober. It's time to change to something stronger. I can take this thing no longer. She could have told me it was over. Back in my hometown, the old place is still the same, but time can cast a spell over something, and you can't go back again. No, Lord. Back on the borderline one more time.
Just interrupting that. That was a good solo. Not too over the top. It suited the song and it flowed really well. They're playing really tight, and this is like bordering on an acoustic set. I remember the days of everybody doing an unplugged album back in the 90s. I think they'd be able to really do a really good one, especially when you think of the lockdown cover they did of Blackened. Yeah, I'm liking this. It's mellow, and hearing James sing, still getting his type of and his growl and that sort of stuff into his song singing. It's really good. I'm enjoying it.
Yes, I'm back on the borderline one more time. Jeannie, can I tell you the shame of my disgrace? Is it love or rejection for this borderline case? Back on the borderline one more time. Yes, I'm back on the borderline one more time. Oh, I'm on my hands and knees on the borderline one more time. Yes, I'm begging you, darling, borderline one more time. I'm back on the borderline one more time. Thank you, Phil Lynott, for writing that song about my life. All right. That's how it happens, man.
All right. Yeah, I'd heard something when I first Googled or first typed in borderline. There was something about borderline disorder. So I've got a feeling that's what the story was about. So I'm glad I didn't look too deep into it to start with. But that was something unique from Metallica. I really enjoyed that, and that's just because I do have a leaning towards country music as well. Very broad tasting music myself. What did you think of it? What do you think would be the reception towards an acoustic or unplugged type album from Metallica, where every song was like that, not just the one or two songs? Because they do a good ballad, they do a good slow song, and it'd be nice to hear more songs like that from James.